everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Spyro Reignited Trilogy. We're traveling to the next world, Midday Gardens. You'll, of course, we'll see the traditional logo soon. Yeah. Welcome to Midday Gardens. But first, a warning from beyond.
Okay, Dragon. You've managed to survive longer than I expected, but you haven't the slightest idea what sort of dangers lie ahead of you. I suggest you grab your cat friend and whatever eggs you found and hightail it back home while you still can. I'm telling you this for your own good, you know.
Ooh, so scared. Anyway. Welcome to, yeah, like I said, Midday Gardens. Midday Garden, I suppose. The Atlas actually calls this Midday Gardens, when we're actually supposed, where it's actually called Midday Garden. Which is interesting, it's a typo that they didn't get rid of. These paintings are a new addition to the Reignited Trilogy. If we actually look at the polar bear one, I believe. Yeah, there it is. You see that signature right there? That says Porvendir. That signature has a story behind it. So, back when they were developing this game, there was a Reddit user called the Chrono Shadow. Well, the Chrono Shadow's mother, Porvendir, pardon me if I mispronounce this name, by the way. Porvendir Kaurai she was battling metastatic breast cancer. Sad as it is. And, well, the Chrono Shadow is no actual name. Just that's the name of the Reddit user. Had requested to Toys for Bob to maybe put her name in the game somewhere. Requested it through kind of like the subreddit for this game's development. Toys for Bob was actually quite kind and actually decided to actually follow through with this request and actually added her name to this painting. So yeah, small little little signature to honor, to basically put a requested fan's mother's name in the game. Quite a creative way of actually fulfilling that request. But on with the level. We are of course going to collect all the eggs and gems first in the hub world, and then move on to the other levels. Not sure how many episodes it's going to take to do that. Honestly, these 15-minute episodes have been interesting to edit. Please leave a comment if you actually on how you guys are feeling about this video format of 15-minute videos, because I'm not entirely sure if it was the right choice to do 15-minute videos every week, or rather every episode. So please comment your opinion, I suppose. Let's just gather all these gems. Down below, as we saw, is Dave. Ha! Underwater. Wonder if he's Dave the Diver. Yeah. Just random. That's a random thing. Like, Dave the Diver is a relatively recent game, and there was no way anyone would have known that people will come up with a game called Dave the Diver. And I still do love those coincidental references. That portal leads to the first main world. We're not going to go there. Even after we collect all the gems, we're not going there yet. We have a friend to rescue. There is actually an achievement in this world called One Small Step per Dragon. Basically get it for after you've beaten the boss of this world and moved on to the next world. And it's actually a pretty clever reference to Neil Armstrong. And his quote, "One small step for man." To complete that quote, basically it's the other achievement of actually going on to World 4. And it's basically one giant leap for dragon kind.
Zoe told me that if we hit that doodad up there, the
reference.
portal will open. Why don't you try spitting this rock at it?
Ooh, small note. While we have this lava rock, or have the super, or possess the super breath upgrade power up over here, you'll notice there is that this entire area has no real enemies here, right? But if we say spit out the rock and return to this area, now there's an egg thief. Reason they did that? Reason they did that is because with the super breath / lava rock, you can easily just blast this guy. Just to make sure that it's not like super easy to get the egg thief. Come on. Boom. Egg thieves. Come here. There we go. Get Trixie. Anyway, let's go spit that lava rock onto that switch, shall we? I just wanted to show you guys that. You just spit it into the target. Get an enchanted tower. Continuing on with gem collection. We actually might not get into Sergeant Bird's area. By the end of the level, by the end of the video, but we can at least get decently in to this hub world. I actually would like to know how you guys are enjoying this Let's Play so far. And as a little bonus question, which of these 3 games is your favorite? Which of these 3 games in the trilogy is your favorite? I mean, you guys know I voiced my opinion of the 3rd one is my favorite. But I would love to know what you guys think. Maybe leave a comment. I know I'm requesting a lot of comments. But, knows? Let's
Hi, Spyro.
Get this
This
power
is a
up.
super flame power-up. You'll find more just like it scattered throughout all the worlds. Why don't you try this one out by using it to break all these planters?
Yep. We just gotta break planters with it. The fourth I think that it's the fourth planter that's always the... No, we just get we get mapped. Impressive! Now. Get modesty. This actually animation is kind of funny. And here's the location for the next Sparks level. Now. Gems, where are the gems? 77 gems left. Okay. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Hold on. Just gotta get super breath. I call it super breath. I guess it's called super flame. Right. That open, and we got all the gems. Full level completion. I suppose we can start the Sergeant Bird level.
Ah, my good friend
Second completed
Spyro.
in this video.
The sorceress caught this naughty bird letting off rockets in her fireworks factory, but I'm willing to release him into your custody, provided you pay his outstanding fines.
Of course. You have to pay to free the bird. 700 gems.
What a sucker! That is, it's a far, far better thing you do today, Spyro, than you have ever done. And
This cutscene
well,
is, of course,
so forth, etc.
different,
You get the
and I'll
idea.
show you the actual original cutscene afterwards.
Sergeant Bird, 90068. Awaiting orders, sir.
I think you'll have to find your commanding officer for that. Hey, what are those things?
These are the latest military hardware. BBX-9 rocket launchers, state of the art.
So why didn't you use them to escape?
Because I have limited ammo, and I wanted to conserve it. For this. Say, where'd you come from? I thought dragons had all been dead for 1,000 years or something.
Well, the rumors of our extinction were slightly exaggerated. We just wanted a little peace and quiet.
Well, if it's peace and quiet you want, you should stay clear of my homeworld for a bit. I reckon I'll be blowing up Rhinox for weeks. Cheerio!
And so that opens up Sergeant Bird's base, which we will be tackling in the next episode. See you next time. Bye.
Sergeant Bird, 90068. Awaiting orders, sir.
I think you'll have to find your commanding officer for that. Hey, what are those things?
These are the latest military hardware. DBX-9 rocket launchers, state-of-the-art.
So why didn't you use them to escape?
Because I have limited ammo, and I wanted to conserve it. For this. Say, where'd you come from? I thought dragons had all been dead for 1,000 years or something.
Well, the rumors of our extinction were slightly exaggerated. We just wanted a little peace and quiet.
Well, if it's peace and quiet you want, you should stay clear of my homeworld for a bit. I reckon I'll be blowing up Rhinox for weeks. Cheerio!